Legendary, 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 legendary. Last call. Welcome back, everybody.
Yes, welcome, my friends. Another beautiful day going on. And today we will be talking about the strangest to the weirdest drinking games that we can find that are actually people play all the time.
So. Yeah. A lot of people play these all the time. Some of them you might not have ever heard of. Some of them you might have, but they're some of the more interesting ones we found.
Exactly, yeah. We have some. Actually, one of them we're going to talk about is dangerous, but the other ones are just really weird, and they'll probably get you really drunk, so...
Oh, yeah, all these games are going to get you nice and drunk.
Yeah, so let's start this nice little list off. Kyle, which one do we start with?
Let's do neknominate.
Neknominate, alright.
This is the stupidest one.
I don't even know how this is a game. This is a real game that people do, and like I said, this is the dangerous one.
Yeah.
So
I'll explain how you play it real quick. It's basically a video challenge system where you make a video of you drinking, doing something ridiculous, and then you challenge one of your friends or one of your other online folk to one-up you. So say if I'm walking through an amusement park in my underwear drinking, you have to beat that. So you'd either have to do it naked or you'd have to do something that's a little more ridiculous than that.
Yeah, that's pretty crazy. Yeah, actually, getting on that, that's a really good example. But yeah, the real example of that is there was this, I guess there are these women that, one went into a supermarket wearing a bikini and chugged whatever it was, vodka or something. So the girl that she nominated to have her beat actually went to the supermarket topless. So, it's something like that. Like you said, just one up. And it's crazy. It gets really nuts. Actually, there are 5 deaths linked to this game. At least 5 that they linked to it. And 2 of them are just, they gave themselves alcohol poisoning.
Yeah, alcohol poisoning usually is the thing that'll get you playing this game. Or just the stupid fact that you're probably going to get hit by a car or try to outrun a train while you're drinking a 40.
You're gonna try and skydive or something. Let me drink this while I'm skydiving.
Try to take a shot while skydiving and it's hitting you in the face and blinding you.
Yeah, like I know I don't know if this guy died, but one of the guys, to one up his buddy, decided to put a dead rat in his drink and chug it, and I don't remember if he died, but that's just how gross this game can get. But here are 2 examples. This 20-year-old died 4 days after posting a video attempting to drink 2 pints of gin. Like I said, he probably died of alcohol poisoning. He did not make it through. I didn't see the video. I don't really want to because that's just kind of eerie then.
Well, 4 days after, he must have been in the hospital for it,
They probably tried to pump his stomach and it just wasn't working. Maybe they pumped it too much. I don't know the details of it, but they linked it to neknominate, and another that was linked to neknominate.
Because he has a video of it.
Exactly. Another one that was linked to it was this guy. I think this was actually the same day. This guy died after making a concoction consisting of wine, whiskey, vodka, and beer. Now, I don't know how large it was. It must have been a big-ass drink that he got. Chug that bitch down.
It was a handle, a gallon.
Yeah.
It was 2 gallons, one of wine, one of vodka.
Yeah.
And then whiskey, and then another gallon.
But yeah, this game, I would not recommend anybody playing it. It's dangerous. I mean, it could be fun if you keep it simple, but once you all start getting crazy...
and you don't know if you're going to win, and there's no real winner. It's just one-upping each other, so it's not really a game, more of like a challenge.
Yeah, that's true. But yeah, that's the most dangerous. Now we're going to move on to some of the easier ones, the ones that people play all the time that aren't very deadly.
Yeah, they're not going to kill you.
Exactly.
So, what one are we going to start off with? And mention Fuzzy Duck first?
Sure.
So this game is real simple. All you need to do is sit around with some friends, and one of you starts it off, and it goes in a circle clockwise. I say Fuzzy Duck. He has to say Ducky Fuzz.
Ducky Fuzz.
And then I say Fuzzy Duck, Ducky Fuzz, Fuzzy Duck, Ducky Fuzz. It works better with more people.
Yeah.
So it goes around in a big circle, and after you say Fuzzy Duck, Ducky Fuzz a few times, it's going to get a lot harder and harder to say it. And if you mess up saying it, you have to drink.
Exactly. And you can make the tempo, you can start slow and make the tempo faster.
Yeah.
And there's actually another little trick to this game is anybody at any time, say it's going around Fuzzy Duck, Ducky Fuzz, Fuzzy Duck, Ducky Fuzz, one person can say, does he, and then has to switch rotation.
Yeah.
So say Kyle starts with Fuzzy Duck, I say Ducky Fuzz, Fuzzy Duck, and then I say, does he?
I have to go Fuzzy Duck. ducky fuzz.
Yeah,
see
there
it's
you
difficult.
go.
I
Drink
can't do
up.
it.
Yeah, and you get faster and faster. You're gonna end up screwing up. But you're
gonna end up screwing up.
It's a weird game. It's just exactly, just almost like
It's fun. It's easy. Yeah. It doesn't take really any skills besides talking. So it's nice to sit in a group and just like you play like a few rounds of this, get nice and tipsy, and then you can go start your actual party.
Exactly. But we all know what happens after we drink. We start slurring our words, and any kind of mess up, you stop the game. Drink up, buddy.
Exactly.
So it's an interesting one. So yeah, let's move on to the next one. There's another cool one. This one's probably... Actually, this one I would play. This one isn't that strange, but I really like this one. I'd play it. It's called Straight Faced.
Oh, okay.
And this one, pretty much, you can play again in a group of people, and pretty much you have to write down funny sentences on a piece of paper, and you hand it to someone and try to make them laugh. If they laugh, they got to drink.
Yeah, these inappropriate, ridiculous sentences. It's basically Cards Against Humanity, but you're making the jokes trying to make each other laugh.
Exactly.
So
yeah, that's actually a really good example. I was thinking more of like a Whose Line Is It Anyway? But
exactly, like a Whose Line, Cards Against Humanity type thing.
So, that one actually seems a lot of fun. Not as strange, but you'll see why we put that one in this episode.
And you don't need to go buy those expensive ass cards to play this.
That's true. Yeah, they charge like $20 for a deck of cards.
No, dude, they can get up to like $100 for like the big set. It's crazy.
That ain't right.
That ain't right. No.
That ain't right. Moving on down the line.
Moving down the line, which one are we at? Cup Swap or Medusa? Let's mention Cup Swap. So this one, you take a cup, like this one, and a spoon. And you take an empty cup. And I have to try to spoon as much of this one into the empty cup in a minute as possible. And whatever's left in this cup at the end of the minute, I have to drink it.
Oh boy.
So, and you can make it shorter than a minute. More than a minute. A minute is just the average playtime.
Yeah.
And this one's, it seems easy and like you'll be able to do it quick, but you can't spill. You know, you can't go too fast or else it's gonna spill.
Yeah.
You know?
And yeah, I think if you spill, I think they say you have to add a little bit more into it too, just to make up for it. Exactly. So yeah, it seems tough. I mean, I don't think. I bet you I'd spill, especially if I'm drinking. I'll smash my cup over and be like, "Damn it!"
Yeah.
So.
These are the games you play before you get drunk.
Yeah.
You know?
But yeah, that's a strange one. I've never heard of that one, so that's...
Yeah, no, that was a new one to me also.
And here's actually another strange one. Medusa will go to. So pretty much, again, sit in a group, sit in a circle with each other. Yep, heads down. You each have a shot in front of you. Heads down. On the count of 3, everyone has to look up and stare at someone. If you find yourself staring into the eyes of someone else, you gotta drink. Drink
both
the shot.
You gotta drink.
You both gotta drink. But if you look up,
say if I'm looking over here and Derek's looking over there, neither one of us have to
drink. Neither of us have to drink. But if you find yourself staring into the eyes of someone, then drink up, my friends.
And this one's best to be played with at least 3 or more. Should be 4 or more.
Yeah, exactly.
But you could get it down to 3, but that's still almost impossible because you don't know.
Yeah, you don't.
I mean, you have to look in a perfect triangle. For you guys never
to get everybody, yeah. So you're gonna end up losing eventually, but it seems like fun. It seems like a quick game to get drunk too, because like I said, it takes 2 seconds. So 1, 2, 3, boom, and you just keep doing that and keep taking shots.
Yeah, exactly.
So you'll get hammered after a couple minutes.
Games, we're basically telling you the games that you don't need like anything to really play. All you need is the solo cup that you're drinking with, a spoon from your kitchen, and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And
like then your alcohol,
things.
Exactly. You don't need to spend money.
Maybe a shot glass.
Don't need to spend money on anything, and it's a lot of fun. Well, we haven't played it yet, but it seems like it would be fun. Especially as you get drunk.
Yeah, exactly.
And we have one more to mention.
Yeah, this one, Attached at the Hip. It's an odd one. You get like a jar or a cup, and there's body parts in it. And you pair off into teams at the beginning of the night, and you pick a body part.
Hold on. We're putting real body parts in here.
Oh yeah. You gotta pull out the finger.
You gotta pull out the finger. Like, okay, let's attach it back. Obviously, you write it down. Here, take my arm, man.
Yeah. So you pull out the piece of paper and say if it's like elbow. Like me and Derek, if we're partners, we gotta stay attached at the elbow the whole night. And anytime we come apart, that's a drink.
Drink up. So yeah, that's another weird one. A lot of touching in that one.
It's a couples game more or less, Like I say, if you're going to like a party, like a swingers party. I don't know. I don't know what kind.
There you go.
A party with like you You go on double dates and shit. I don't know, quadruple
Double
dates,
exactly.
sextuple dates.
Yeah, you pretty much want to do it. Well, it would have to be a swingers party because it's randomly drawn. You're not going to do it with your couple.
Well, no. You choose. Like, you could choose who you're with, or you all could just pick names.
Oh.
That just makes it a little more involved, more pieces of paper. Yeah.
But again, a strange one. These were all very strange, especially neknominate. Please don't try it at home, my friends.
And if you're going to, send me the videos.
Yes, please send the videos.
Send me the videos
Let us
so I
know
can
what
tell
think.
you if you won or not. I will be the judge.
There we go. We got some judges, baby. And you can try them out. Leave us some comments. Let us know if they're fun or not. Check out our next video we're going to post, Legendary Game Time, coming up in a few minutes. And we're actually going to make a really fun game out of this. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed it.
Ultimate drinking game.
The ultimate drinking game, exactly. Stay tuned. But these were a lot of fun. These are strange. We've been testing them out. Hope you liked them.
Yeah. You know, you don't have to get off the internet, but you can't stay here.
Stay legendary, my friends.
Boom.